Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. StrafeCal. We are going to do our thing. We've got, looks like, two main quests here. Gotta go back to Bald Hilltop. And we need to get over to this hunting lodge for the next big story quest piece. But we also got a... Oh, we have to have Tristian for Secret Sanctum. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll do the other two first. This is one that we were... The Bald Hilltop's right next to our castle. Right next to our capital. We don't have a castle. What am I talking about? And, just keeps coming up. Yep, another rift into the Fae, it looks like.
Serves you right.
Quick boar and a bear-like treant. Let's do our usual. Oh, they're gonna keep coming. Nice. Let's do this.
A solid plan.
Lindsay is currently blind, it looks like. Oh, crap. Apparently almost everybody is blind, because there was a dryad, or a nymph rather. Well, do I have remove blindness prepared? I don't think I do. On anybody. I've got a few scrolls of it.
The end draws near.
That explains why that fight went so badly. I totally didn't even notice that. Oh, wait, that's right, she doesn't need it. Do I still have potions for it, maybe? Probably not. So we're gonna do... think remove blindness is a 3. Yep. 2 more. Let's do this.
Do not be set aback by how quietly I keep to my thoughts. Come to me and I will discuss with you the frailty of life, the whisper of the night, the great God.
There's something funny about your incessant gloominess. I'll be happy to take you up on your offer. After all, I need to understand you well, so I can depict you accurately in my book.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
Okay.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
We're gonna need to invest heavily in that if we start fighting nymphs regularly. They literally just have a everybody who sees them goes blind ability. You get a saving throw every round. Actually, it may just be one saving throw, but either way, it's still bad. We're gonna head back to Tuskdale. Get our report. I have a feeling that we're going to need to go to the throne room to get our report. I could be wrong. And I may switch out. Oh, this will give me an opportunity to look in that look in the box at the full plate, too.
Follow my lead.
Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Blessed Path can only be equipped by good characters. Oh, if equipped by a paladin, it gives 2 more smite evils. Okay. Christian's not lawful good, is he? No. So theoretically, we could give him 1 level of fighter or something similar, something that gets armor proficiency, and then he would be able to wear that full plate, a +2 full plate that gives another +2 to wisdom and charisma, which means he would have a headband slot free for the phylactery that gives an extra d6 to... Yeah, no, we're probably doing that. Let's do that. That makes me excited. We still don't want him in the front. Nice. Let's do economy here. We do not have enough for that. Okay. Sorry, just doing a quick look around here. I think I was right. You actually, it's not that you need 3 territories, it's that you need 3 towns. You have to have a town built in each of them to get your capital to a town. To get to a city, you have to have more. Great. Okay. Let's do this. Sure. May need to go buy some resources here. But I was talking about doing that anyway. Oh, that's the dwarf we were gonna... that we, like, paid off. I think... Oh, okay, that's neat. There's, like... +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. When adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. Longhouse wants to be adjacent to a lot of stuff. And this watchtower wants a barracks or walls. You know what? I feel like we should... start off with that. considering it is the furthest out and is, potentially, hopefully that negates or dissuades attackers. Maybe it needs 3 others. If that's the case, then we definitely will come back after we buy some more build points and spend a little bit more time. Because I would prefer not to have a bunch of villages with nothing in them.
Follow my lead.
Sure. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be... I think after my next level up, I will switch over to Tristian. If my trick that I want to do works. So a couple hundred run me. That's what I thought. A lot. They're very expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. Be able to continue progression.
Follow my lead.
Let's see if establishing that last town will finish it. Part of me is a little bit worried about spending all of our build points right before there's a new story starting, because there may be like a curse to investigate or something like that that costs a bunch of build points. But at this point, I feel like we just need to do it, because I feel like getting the town actually is gonna... The town upgrade is, I feel like, one of the big things that we haven't triggered that we should have. me think right in the middle. Up and out of the way. Let's do this one. And we'll call it, or we'll leave the name default again. Anything special? I don't think we've got a spot for a... So let's do a wall. Put a lumberyard over there. Okay, let's see if that works. If it doesn't, we're going to wait. And it looks like we're gonna have to build more buildings or wait for an event. If that's the case. Two. $100 build points. 7 days. Okay. So now we know what we need. That's what it took. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get that started so that when we get back, we're good. We're gonna do one more. And I'm gonna look at who else can take the role that Tristan has. Because I don't actually know how that works if I put him in a position and then take him with me. Another 40 build points. Really? Apparently these are all worth a bunch of money. And they're not heavy, I guess. Like, even compared to the tenderloin, those are really heavy. I don't have ingredients for them yet. Or recipes for them yet, rather. That'll save me some money. And yes, we're gonna haul... I should probably just do that while I'm thinking about it. We're gonna trade these two out again. I don't know why. Is that... Yeah. R2. No, that's better. But I do want Mallet of Woe. Flaming Glaive. Can have these back. That. That. That, 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 that. Okay. I think we're good.
I know the way.
So we're gonna head back up here. We've got the build points. I'm gonna switch Tristian out as my advisor. Bring him with me. I'm pretty sure I've got like a whole bundle of other people that can take that role, but I could be wrong. I probably shouldn't actually be hauling around the heavy armor with me. I'm not expecting to get a full level out of 2 areas. But there's always a possibility. Should probably actually double check one thing real quick here. Do a quick check here to make sure. I'm not seeing anything that would negate him being able to get that. Yeah. Yeah. So it does look like as long as I just take something else, we'll get one. He'll get that proficiency. Something else with that proficiency, or with heavy armor proficiency. And I think he'll be a lot more productive at that point. We're gonna need to give him probably the belt that I just took. Probably swap his and Ember's. We'll do Jubilost. Have him start that. We've got 1 day left on this. Troubled Lands. Triumph. Awesome. Needed that. Let's go to advisors real quick. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Okay. And that's in motion. That is in motion. 6 days. Monster sightings 11, 22, 11. Sounds good. So we're gonna rotate over to Tristian, mostly because he is by far a better spellcaster. We've got 2 good, strong frontliners and a bunch of backliners, so that's less good. But I feel like getting Tristian into a midpoint, if he can get his AC up, will actually be good. More importantly, we're actually running into situations where we need to heal people, and Harim is actually crap at healing people. I also just need to be able to get my other characters up into healing range more easily, but that's okay. I probably shouldn't actually be carrying this around. Let's not actually carry that around. +2 full plate, only be equipped by good characters. +2 to wisdom and charisma. +4 on saving throws against compulsions and poisons. Yeah, seems good. So, from a quick glance at this, and it's not terribly well written, Um, it sounds like the towns and cities thing is an escalation. So in order to get a town, you have to have 3 other villages. In order to get a city, you have to have 3 other towns. So theoretically, we need... I'm not sure if it is a full pyramid where we need 3 extra villages for every town, or whether once we do that upgrade, we just need an additional one now. I like Harem, but I need to have Tristan with me for a while. I really should check his spells too. See what he actually has prepped. So I think I still have him with like 3 restorations prepped instead of something useful. Yeah. Let's do extra remove fear. Extra unbreakable heart. Fairy fire. 2 remove sickness. See invisibility. Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's do Scorching Ray there. So he's got some more weapons. He's more of a caster, so let's do Sound Burst. Two Luster Restorations. 2 prayers. Two Searing Light. Controlled Fireball. Protection from Energy Communal. Sure. Just as a backup. Did we seriously... How did we get to the hunting lodge? We want one of the +1 saving throws ones, I think, would be good. And keep watch, sure. The main reason for doing this is to get his spells reset. Not sure I should be starting this. Okay. Let's see if it... Okay, it is going to go straight in. Okay. Apparently this is a timed event. So we'll have to see how that works. Definitely should not have started this right now. Oh well. We'll make it work. Okay. So. Sounds like it's based on how many kills you get. There's 3 of them, and we're gonna need to get at least 2 to get a prize. It also sounds like
Follow my lead.
judging by Lindsay's comments there, it sounds like things are going to go horribly, horribly wrong at some point. That should be fine. Okay, real quick. I hate to do all of this, but I really feel like I need to fully clear his stuff to actually get it set up correctly. And by correctly, I mean the way the rest of the stuff was set up. Prayer, Scorching Ray, Sound Burst, Lesser Restoration, Fairy Fire, Remove Sickness. Sacred bonus on attacks and skills. That's actually not bad. one has to be a touch. So yeah, that's not as good. Blessing of the Faithful, though, can be long. So we can actually do that. It's not perfect, but it'll get by. Also obligatory. Bears? I have a feeling this is going to be one of them down here. It's going to be Poisonous Hydra. I bet that's one of them.
I know what to do.
Bone Shatter.
I'm listening.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Right here, my friend.
Let's do Scorching Ray.
To victory! This should do it.
I see something.
Also got another piece of the ring.
Calculate risk.
Let's do Lesser Restoration here. Get messed up.
Magritio Turino.
I think we're in good shape. Let's do... oh. That is not one of them.
Focus on the goal. We will prevail. This will hurt.
Huh.
Out of our story.
Not sure why she ran up like that. I must have misclicked. Tis is doing okay on bombs. Sub Tristian step up and heal. Let's do a sound burst. Oh, that's why. She ran out of second level spells. Let's do a restoration turned into a cure crit here.
I shall not fail.
Share your troubles.
Yes.
Whoops. Tristan was not supposed to go off by himself.
Can you make a pose?
There's another owlbear.
Inspiration.
Let's save some of those in case we need them. Alpha Warg and Greater Wargs. That sounds promising. I'm not sure which of those is supposed to be scarier, but that's okay. Yeah.
Survive. I always survive.
Whoa. Okay. Let's go there.
We should move. The road away.
Keep fighting.
Just letting the ink dry.
Magritio, Turinos.
I'm listening.
So we are running a little low on resources already.
I know the way.
But we really just need to kill at least one more thing. Primal Hydras. Plural. Well. Actually, no. Let's do prayer, bard song. No, 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 no. Bad. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Whoa. Praise Lamashtu. Lamashtu is the goddess of monsters in the Pathfinder pantheon.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Yes! All according to plan.
Something bothering you?
Well, I'm slightly worried. I'm more worried now that there's two. I'm less worried now that I see how much damage it's taken already. Let's finish off those last, or let's finish that off with those bombs. Let's get Rage, Bard Song going. Burn through her mirror images really, really fast. Good job. Actually, yeah, let's have you run. Oop. Have you run this way with mobility.
I wish there was another way.
What just happened? Oh, Ferocious Wyvern. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wait, those weren't considered one of the big monsters? This place is huge.
Let us strike as one!
That worked pretty well. He said as Amiri's hit points started dropping like mad. Yeah, that alpha's a problem. Let's... Ray of Enfeeblement. Ear piercing scream. Blessing of the Faithful.
Follow me. This requires your attention.
Okay.
Right here, my friend.
Observe the others, learn from their mistakes.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Observe the others, learn from their mistakes. Yeah. That fits for Tiss. It's all about the hat.
In due time.
This seems ominous. Miss Clawed paw prints mark the ground.
I found something interesting.
Completed.
I know the way.
So I'm guessing we could have used that to get one of the other rewards.
We've downed
Another
better ones.
giant fly trap. Doesn't take acid damage, it looks like. See if we can switch to something else. Maybe cold. Yep. I mean, it doesn't do much damage. It all adds up.
Won't kill me.
Everyone surround Amiri and heal her. Another piece of ring. And another shard of ring. What is that? 3, 4? 3. Copy recipe. Wand of searing light. I'm guessing that was scripted, so you can't get that one. Unless you cheat. It could be time-based also. We had a couple other fights along the way. Some stops for healing and stuff. I suppose it's possible. But I'm guessing it's scripted. I would bet there are multiple ways to get, so you get the first one, and I'm guessing there's multiple ways to get the second one, either by whatever we're about ready to go get, whatever the next one is, I guess I should say. They're just chilling. Nice. Yeah, Patax is kind of scary. They're the ones who had the spy scent in the first place. Tertuccio is their fault. So I'm not really comfortable just chilling with them, letting my guard down, but... so what do you think? Up here? Looks like there's one thing left. I saw bears over here. So it could be up here or down here. And I'm guessing it's going to be whatever the third kingdom, or like one of the other two kingdoms is going to be there. Not the Embath ones, one of the other ones. And I'm going to guess that they're going to get their butts kicked unless we help.
In due time.
It seems like a good story beat. Yeah, the Outdoors. Yes. I'm not sure I even could have helped them if I got in there. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, that thing's going full ham on her. Do we have anything left? Oh. okay. Let's spend communal resist energy.
I require.
Shit. Well,
To arms.
crap. I was just gonna say, well, I think we're in a good spot to not keep going. Valerie should not be here. She's just gonna get dropped immediately, and she's got 8 hit points. If they hit hard enough, they may give her the negative. I don't know if we can actually disengage from this. We've got 15 seconds of haste. Is that how disengage works? Except Valerie's gonna get dropped. Oh, and of course, she's got fatigue for 25 seconds before I can rage again. Well, buggered that one up. Actually, she got away. Let's run. Are you serious? She's got 8 seconds of fatigue left. Haste ran out. Are you serious? That was a really big mistake. What? You're just mauling her? Oh my god. I hate everything. I screwed up bad.
Let's try this way.
Chapter.
I have no idea how this is going to go at this point, but I literally don't have anything else I can do.
I see your light.
I always survive.
That thing about saving. Yep. One misclick where I wasn't really thinking, wasn't really paying attention. Just completely hosed me. So, the good news is, hopefully this time we'll do better. Maybe we can actually get in there and save those two. Maybe we can figure out something more productive. A more productive route. Because I really only need to kill the Hydras and the thing up there, and then make my way to the other two just so I can engage with them. So, needless to say, we're doing that next time, not this time. This has been a really long video already, and I need to step away for a little bit, because that was really, really bad. So, hopefully you enjoyed that fiasco. Save. Now you've learned a lesson, clearly. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.